Chapter 459, Primal Chaos Spirit. What? Luo Feng was shocked. You said we've lost a bunch from our batch? Rongjun shook his head. When I first found out, my reaction was similar to yours. However, after heading outside and hunting the primal chaos beasts, I didn't find it weird anymore. Also, do you remember? When we first took the universe ship and came over to the primal universe, that knight also said those words. Luo Feng recalled the scene and nodded. I remember. Back then the green-armored, purple-scaled man had sent the 1,000 geniuses here, saying, "You are all under me, I hope to see all of you alive in 30 years. When he had first heard it, Luo Feng had guessed there would be some dangers within Primal Chaos City. However, when he had studied within the city for a while, he felt it was very safe. The feeling was simply a sacred land for warriors to study and train. The city forbids any humans killing each other. Anyone who kills another would face certain death. Even if he just made a move and didn't kill, he would face severe punishment. And even looking at the large amounts of warriors training on the balconies, feeling the ancient energies revolving, there wasn't any sense of danger. It's very dangerous. Rongjun emphasized, don't get careless, those beasts aren't easy to deal with. Of the 1,000 geniuses that came this time, they were all awarded by the Virtual Universe Company with gold prizes, and the lowest amount was 10 mixed elements. Their points were enough to exchange for valuable things too. Who doesn't have trump cards? Luo Feng frowned and nodded. Things weren't looking good. The geniuses were all not easy to deal with, yet they had already lost a few of them. The primal chaos spirits were good things, yet they weren't easy to acquire. The most important thing is they have numbers, even if you bring a powerful weapon, an advanced universe ship. However, if you are careless and get surrounded, you'll be killed instantly. Rongjun emphasized, I'll warn you, be more prudent and careful. This is reality, not the virtual universe network. The moment you die, it's over. Luo Feng held his breath. Watching Rongjun leave, Luo Feng was startled and shaken by Rongjun's earlier words. He turned to continue reading the stone tablet. The more the soul melds with the universe, then comprehending the universe origin laws will get clearer and easier. When a sector lord becomes undying, that's when the soul itself undergoes change. And absorbing the primal chaos spirit is a slow gradual change. The scope of change is small. An undying soul is already eternal. Absorbing the chaos spirit is ineffective. These spirits only have an effect on those below the undying level. Important note 1. Undyings are forbidden from making a move on the beasts. 2. The primal chaos beasts have low intelligence. They've already been separated by the strong warriors in Primal Chaos City into 3 regions. The first region is the closest to the city, about 2,000 kilometers area away from the city walls. They are all universe-level primal chaos beasts. This has been called the internal region. The second region is from the 2,000 kilometers mark to the 10,000 kilometers area. This is the middle region. There the beasts are all domain lord level. The third region is the outermost region. There the beasts are sector lord level. Primal chaos beasts, their strengths are from the universe level to the sector lord level. The moment there are any undying level beasts, Primal Chaos City will send out strong warriors to eliminate them. 3. Domain lord level warriors can only kill beasts within the middle region. They are forbidden from entering the internal region. Sector lords are only allowed to hunt in the outer region. They are forbidden from entering the internal and middle region. Finishing the details of the tablet, Luo Feng was silent. Damn. It's obviously for nurturing the later generation. Babata shouted, "These primal chaos beasts have already been separated into 3 regions. With Primal Chaos City's strength, they can easily kill all the beasts immediately, however they didn't and bred them. And the Domain Lords can only hunt in the middle region, Sector Lords outer region. Obviously the internal region is left for you all." Luo Feng nodded. Primal Chaos City was the sacred land of humanity in the universe. Here, almost everything was arranged to train the generations of warriors, allowing humanity to evolve and strengthen. Allowing the youths to risk dangers and hunt the beasts, obviously this was for training the later generations. Staying safe would mean there would be limits in growth, even though Primal Chaos City's 30 years was rather safe. Having some sense of danger was a good thing, it was good for nurturing the young. Primal Chaos Beasts. Luo Feng's thoughts moved and a dark red armor extended and formed a helmet, covering his entire body in the cloud contact vine armor, revealing only his eyes. Let's take a look, just what it's about. Dressed in the dark red armor, Luo Feng stood on the dark cloud shuttle and carried the dark golden long rod on his back. The chaos energy revolved about, making it impossible for one to see too far with the naked eye. In the vast wasteland, weeds were growing everywhere, this wasteland that had been here for who knows how long. Even the nameless weeds and plants, along with the rubble, they were all made up of special properties. Nurtured in the chaos energy over long periods of time, they all had the same special point. No matter how long, they would never decay. Luo Feng carefully moved forward. Sha. His ears moved, immediately lowering himself and hiding behind a stone, carefully looking ahead. In the distant weeds, a black silhouette walked out. This was a 3 m tall ape-like being. His body bent, his hands landing on the ground. Except for white fur on his face, there was only one vertical brown eye and a mouth. No nose or ears, its tail waved high and moved about. What's its strength? Luo Feng communicated to Babata mentally. No idea, there's no such primal chaos beast in the real universe, hence the energies it is emitting, I'm unable to gauge just what level of strength it's at. Babata said. Ah. Luo Feng nodded. The ape-like beast that was running in the distance, its tail high in the sky like lightning rod, suddenly stopped, violently turning to look in Luo Feng's direction. That single eye seemed enraged and filled with killing intent. Rumble. The tail violently swayed, the beast immediately became a beam of light heading towards Luo Feng, its huge palms grabbing at him. Go! Luo Feng stood on the dark cloud shuttle. As he retreated, he controlled with his thoughts. Xiao. 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 9 golden lights shot out from behind him, simultaneously 6 of them shot towards the approaching beast. Howl, the ape-like beast waved its tail again, creating an image and actually dodging 3 of the golden blades. Dang. 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 3 clashes, with a wave of its claws, it knocked away 3 of Luo Feng's golden blades. As the blades were knocked away, Heavenly Blade Formation. Luo Feng frowned. Immediately the surroundings' golden energy rippled together, the 9 blades floated and formed a blade domain. Compared to the one on the heavenly bridge before, the blade domain now was obviously more organized and tighter. At least it didn't have blade energy dispersed in all directions anymore. Right now it was more condensed and controlled. With the glaring golden rainbow, one of the golden blades pierced forward, bringing with it the countless condensed blade energy and the domain behind it, piercing towards the beast. Howl. The beast let out a struggled howl and its furry tail waved as he accelerated to flee. as though he felt a terrifying force was attacking him. However, how could his running speed match up to the Nanshan armament's attack? Rumble. The beast that couldn't flee in time used both hands to clash with the blade rainbow. With a huge clash, the beast's thick arms were smashed open, golden blood spewed out, blood and bone flew in all directions, and the golden blade rainbow immediately pierced right through its head. Rumble, this ape-like beast immediately fell on the floor. Simultaneously, its golden blood and flesh etc. began to decay quickly, becoming chaos energy. A dark green light floated up from the corpse. Primal Chaos Spirit. Luo Feng's eyes gleamed, using some spirit energy to wrap around and retrieve the light. Chi. When his spirit energy touched the spirit began to meld with his spirit energy. Spirit energy is mental energy, and the spirit is large amounts of this formed together. It isn't strange that spirit energy is able to absorb the primal chaos spirit. Luo Feng took the remaining spirit and absorbed it into his internal core. None of his three bodies were the true core. The internal core was the true center. Rumble. The surrounding energies violently tremored. Howl. Howl. Bent bodies appeared one after another, their faces with white fur and that single eye, similar to the primal chaos beast before. They jumped out from the weeds as fast as lightning. With one glance, there were at least a few hundred of them. Some of their energies, some were obviously even stronger than the one earlier. Not good. Luo Feng didn't even think about fighting back. So, a silver-white pyramid automaton ship appeared in mid-air. However, the primal chaos beasts were simply too fast. Who? A dark red vine extended around Luo Feng's surface. Tens of thick vines fiercely extended towards the large group of beasts rushing over. Rumble. The tall and huge leader of the group was whipped by the vines. He spit out fresh blood but was still alive. New N0VEL chapters are published on N0V/E/LBIN/co/M. Luo Feng rushed into the automaton ship and shut the cabin door. Rumble, outside the group of beasts, were madly attacking the walls of the ship. However, this was an E-grade automaton ship. It wasn't something these beasts that were at most universe level 9 could deal with. I understand now how a group of geniuses, all of them having ships, with large amounts of wealth, able to acquire powerful laser weapons, Gatling guns, how they could still die. Luo Feng let out a sigh of relief. If it wasn't for the automaton ship, with the cloud contact vine he may have still gotten away, but it would have been difficult. Hunting the primal chaos beasts, yes, hunting. Just like hunters, quietly, killing in an instant, absorbing the spirit, and immediately distancing oneself from the scene. Luo Feng thought, when it let out its howl to attract its companions earlier, I shouldn't have fought on, but fled immediately. In the air above Primal Chaos City, a silver-white pyramid automaton ship appeared in mid-air, following which the ship vanished and Luo Feng descended into the city from above. However, no one seemed to care about this scene at all. In the Black Dragon Mountain star field, the automaton ship was rare and extremely valuable. However, to those in Primal Chaos City, the sacred land of training for the entire humanity in the universe, the Undyings here, most of them had wealth beyond that of Huyen Bo. An automaton ship was simply too common.